Hey, once again, what's up, y'all? Mr. His Hop here, and I'm excited to let y'all know that we are back out here in the community showing some community love. We are at the Lvbnm Business Mixer. The Lvbnm Business Mixer. This is April the 2nd. And we're out here the first Tuesday of every month out here at the Santa Fe Hotel and Casino. The Santa Fe Hotel and Casino. If you are a business owner, if you are a professional, we want you to make your way out here to the Lvbnm Business Mixer so that you can come on out, get a table, network. This is a business networking event. And right now they're just giving us an announcement. There's a lot of things that are going on, a lot of things that are going down here at the event. So we want y'all to come out here and we want y'all to share the festivities, y'all. So I'll be back as I talk to different people in the community. Okay, all right, we are back here at the Lvbnm Business Mixer, and I'm telling you, you get a lot of value when you come down and you get yourself a table, or you just come down and mingle with the people and with the professionals, the local business owners. This is amazing. We just sat in a class setting and we got some great information, some great value from Patrick Moore, who is a business development advisor. And I'm telling you, the information that we got in that room was priceless. And so we're going to talk to Patrick right now. And Patrick, I want to say thank you for spending time with us on the podcast.
You're welcome.
Okay. First of all, I want to give a shout out to the Lvbnm Business Mixer. What are your thoughts? What can you say about Paula and Sylvester coming here every month for like 17 years, bringing these local business owners together? They have a heart to see our community thrive. What can you say about that?
I think that it's a very valuable event. I think that the people I've met here are all happy. They're all talking about what they do and how they love that. So, and to have these sidebar sort of things where they bring ex-bankers in like Patrick Moore, and to have that kind of information disseminated to the participants, I think it's very valuable, and I think that they should be applauded for helping their community the way they have.
Yes, I do agree. And so as we get a little bit of your background, what you brought to the table today, you were the guest speaker for tonight. And as I said, your background is business development, banking, and finances. These are very important topics that business owners need to tackle and understand. And we talked about business credit versus personal credit. We talked about being prepared when you approach a banker. And can you just share maybe just one point just to let people know what they missed out on tonight?
Well, as you all know, there's one industry that's the most exciting industry in the world, and that's banking. It's not dry. It's full of excitement, and I try to make jokes, and sometimes I'm not funny. But in any event, I think that what we're trying to do is just give people an understanding of what they can expect, and also give them an understanding of how to prepare, and give them some translation, because the banker knows what they do, but the public doesn't. And unless you have a company with a chief financial officer who takes care of all of that, the small entrepreneur that's in this venue here, they have to do it all. And so they have to go talk to the banker. They have to know what the banker's language is, because the banker doesn't know their language. And so we're just trying to teach them, and translate for them what they can expect and what they can prepare for and what some of the outcomes could be. And then we also want them to know that at the Small Business Development Center here in Las Vegas, we can translate as well, and we can help them with a myriad of things to help their business start, grow, and get strong.
That is awesome. That is amazing. I want to say thank you for your service, and we appreciate the information and the value. And this is Patrick Moore. And is it okay if I can share some of your contact information here on this card?
You can do that, absolutely.
Okay, so this is Patrick Moore. If you want to know more, if you want more information about getting your business, some help, some assistance, he's a business developer. He has the ability to help you get funding or get you prepared for it. And his contact information is his office number is 702-774-1804. Once again, it's 702-774-1804. Or you can give him an email at patrick.moore@unlv.edu. Once again, that is patrick.moore@unlv.edu. And this is the SBDC of Nevada, Small Business Development Center. So we appreciate you, Patrick, and thank you for spending time with us here on the His Hob Radio podcast.
Go Rebels.
Yes, go Rebels. All right, y'all, keep it locked. We'll be back talking to more people here at the Lvbnm Business Mixer. All right. This is your boy, Mr. His Hob. We are back right here in the spot, the Lvbnm Business Mixer. We get to connect with the best, the Las Vegas finest. I'm talking about business owners. I'm talking about professionals. I'm talking about people who are doing things in the community. They are pursuing their dreams and their desires. We can talk about it, but they're doing it. They're putting it into action. And so that's why I love coming here. That's why I love meeting these people. Next in the hot seat, we have Brenda, and her organization is called Hidden Hills Coffee Company. Hidden Hills Coffee Company. And we all know that there's a lot of companies out there selling coffee. We know the popular ones. We know that this is a very profitable industry. So I'm honored that she is spending time with us here on the His Hob Radio podcast. And so, Brenda, the first thing we want to do is give a little shout out to the Lvbnm Business Mixer. Paul and Sylvester, they do this thing every month for 16 years. And their heart and their vision is to help business owners bring people together, get them mixing and stuff like that, and connecting with the people. And every event should be packed. So tell us your opinion about this event, and tell people to get down here and feel this. Like, tell them what they're missing when they don't show up.
Thank you so much for having me on today. I'm really excited. And yes, everybody should be here. First of all, it is a wonderful event for all different types of businesses. So you're seeing all different types of businesses from all over the Las Vegas Valley. Incredible people, incredible products. Truly an amazing event. I am so happy and proud and excited that I was invited to be here today. And yes, come down, see everybody, see how they're doing. Come join us, come talk to us, have some wonderful times, and meet some new people, network a little bit. It's just been truly a great event.
That is awesome. That is awesome, Brenda. Okay, so give us a little bit of your background. You're the owner, right, of the Hidden Hills Coffee Company. So tell us, how did you get into this industry?
Well, it's a wonderful and awesome story of how this all happened. About 6 months ago, I was sitting around a table with a lot of other folks, and I drank some coffee, and I said, oh, this coffee tastes so stale. Does anybody here think this coffee is stale? And everybody was like, well, yeah, but there's nothing we can do about it. And I said, there's always something you can do about something, right? So then I said, they go, well, what are you going to do about it? And I said, well, maybe I'll start my own coffee company. And everybody's face kind of dropped and laughed a little bit and be like, sure, you're going to start your own coffee. I said, but there's got to be a reason why this is going on. It just, because the coffee hasn't tasted right. So then I did on this deep dive on what was going on with the coffee in America. And what I found out is that an Inside Edition report showed me and proved that they are actually selling beans to Americans that are a decade old. Basically, what they're doing is they're shipping it to us. Their companies are repackaging it, saying it's fresh, and putting it on the shelves. And I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right to us. I don't think it's right to, and it could potentially get us sick too. So what I did is I started making a ton of phone calls, and I said, what I want to do is have the freshest coffee that can ever be found. Freshest coffee. So I called, and I got a lot of hang-ups. No way, you're crazy. It's not going to happen. And then finally, I found 2 places that were willing to work with me on my vision and made it happen. So the beans in Hidden Hills Coffee Company, first of all, are the freshest, only a few months old. But what makes it the freshest in the United States is that our beans are actually roasted fresh when ordered and then shipped out the same day. So you can actually smell the coffee through the box. That's how fresh my coffee is. It's low acid, organic, vegan, no added sugar, roasted again fresh, all natural, gluten-free. So I am definitely keeping a close eye on how to make the coffee industry hold a higher standard on what we're doing. So yeah, that's why I started my company. That's how it came into be, and we just got done doing a VIP Oscar event lounge with gifting, and so I got to meet a lot of cool celebrities, and they all love my coffee. They kept coming back for a second and I'm like, okay, come on back. So it's just really too about having fun and connecting with the community. That's why I'm really glad I'm here today, because I got to connect with you and many other business owners in Las Vegas who want to support each other. And that's another reason why, if you have a business and you're thinking, and you're like me, you're brand new. I mean, 6 months into this is definitely something new to me. This is my first radio. Hey guys, my first radio interview. But if you're looking for opportunities to connect with the community, understand how to help your business, how to understand better ways to, even today they had a class on how to finance your business and different things, you need to come down here. You need to check it out, because this is where it's at today.
Yes. Do not sleep on this event. Do not sleep at all. You are doing yourself a disservice by not coming out here. And yes, you can listen to this podcast, you can listen to this station, but there's nothing like actually being here, connecting with people, interacting, and just meeting great people. And I tell you what, I am honored. Like, I love doing this, meeting people like you, helping people. You never know. This might, we could probably help each other, network and stuff like that as 2 business owners, right? So, man, I believe that this is amazing. I want to give you hats off to you for raising the bar. You know what I mean? Like, you could have went with the status quo. You could have had some nasty still coffee beans like everybody else, and people would have drunk it and not even known the difference. But you want to come with integrity. You said we're raising a bar. You care about us as Americans, right? You care about what we consume. Like you said, it could get us sick. You know what I mean? I wish there were more people like you out there, and your conviction was so strong to where you started a whole company. So hats off to you. I think that's awesome. I'm definitely going to support, do what we can to send people your way to Hidden Hills Coffee Company. That's the name of it. So can you please tell people how they can get to you, if there's an address or a website or a phone number, or email, however they can come and check you out, because I believe that they would do a disservice if they didn't.
Yes, thank you. You can go to my website. It's www.hiddenhillscoffee.com. I'm on all social media outlets too. I answer it myself because I'm all I got right now. So if you go on my, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, any of those, you can DM and ask me some more about my coffee. I do wholesale as well. So if you own a small business and you're interested in saying, hey, I don't like my current provider, or, I just want to raise the bar myself and really start something for my own business, contact me. I can give you wholesale deals that are really, really good. I am local Las Vegas. So, if you're a local, I definitely would like to come out and say hello and say hi. Just making sure I'm here for the community too. So, that's about it. I want to thank you again for having me on your podcast. This is my very first one for the radio side of things. It's been truly exciting, and I appreciate your time for sure. Oh, if you want a 50% off deal, I'm going to make this an exclusive for this event because I have some coupons here. So you need to come out to the event to get it. Or should I say it online? Should I give your friends the coupon deal? Should I? Okay. Okay. You got to download the radio app to hear the deal, okay? So download that app so you can get 50%. That's 50% off coupon code, okay? I'm going to give it, you want me to give it to you and then you can tell them? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to give it to him so that he has it, but it'll be 50% off your first order so you can try it out, see if it's for you. Right now, I have had 0 returns. I have had over 50% for a brand new business is actually really good, guys, for reorders, and I have subscribers as well. So it's really one of those things, even if you are thinking of starting your own business and say, you know what, just go for it. I mean, worst thing that happen is people tell you no, or laugh at you like some people did with me or still do with me. But that's okay. Just keep on going. Keep doing the best you can. Network as best you can. We're all here to support each other. And so if you want 50% off, you make sure you download that app.
Yes, that's amazing. And I want to thank you for sharing and being transparent about people who did not believe in your vision. They did not believe in your dream, but you went ahead anyway. You had the conviction and the vision. A little bit about my background. I started a Christian hip hop club back in 2012, and I had the same opposition. They're like, people are not going to come and listen to Christian rap or hip hop. They're not going to come and listen to positive music. I started the radio station in the vision. I had a lot of opposition, but you know what? We had a 5,000 square foot warehouse club that we turned into a club, and we stayed open for 7 years. Now, right before COVID, we had to close, but we're still looking for a new location. We're a nonprofit organization now, and so I have a big vision. I have a desire to make a difference. You know what I mean? That's why we're a nonprofit. It hasn't been easy. It's been rough, and like I say, I've had the naysayers, but just talking to you and listening to your story gave me my fire back and really encouraging me as well. So you're impacting a lot of people, whether you know it or not. So I want to thank you for that.
Well, thank you again so much. And speaking of how you feel about the Christian music and all of those things, I personally am a Christian as well. And what's interesting is my slogan is a blessing in every cup. And the reason I do that is because I'm a believer in Christ, and I think I do everything in His name, and I pray over every order. Personally, I pray over every order. So I pray over those orders. I bless everyone. I thank them so much for believing in me and my company. And I really believe if you do what God tells you to do and you follow His lead, even sometimes it's hard, even sometimes you're getting laughed at, even sometimes it's crazy, that He'll bless you in His own way. And sometimes it's not instant, because I wish everything was instant. But just know, too, that if you are purchasing my coffee, that you are getting somebody who is praying for you and blessing you and wanting the best for you, too.
Amen. That is amazing. Now I'm even more honored because now I met my sister here. And definitely I want to figure out how we can network and continue to work together in the future. And the simple fact, that, hey, we're honoring God. Like you said, commit your thoughts to the Lord. Commit your works to the Lord, and your thoughts will be established. And that just blesses my heart. And I believe that more Christians need to be out there in business. We need to get involved in politics. We need to be out there in the public arena and not be so timid, how it's out there, how they want us to be quiet about our faith and our love for the Lord. But But I want to encourage all of us to really get out there, fulfill your dreams, and do what God has called you to do. And like you said, if God be for you, who can be against you? God will open those doors. And I believe that this is an open door right now, that us even meeting. So that's a blessing. And I want to do one more thing before we close out this segment. I want to get you in rotation. So basically what this is called is like a radio drop. And so what you're going to do is you're going to state your name. Hi, I'm Brenda, and I'm from Hidden Hills Coffee Company. Every cup is a blessing, right? Or a blessing in every cup. And you are now listening to His Hot Radio. And then that way people can kind of hear you, and we can add you to, you be a part of our family. So do you need to practice, or you got it?
We'll see. I don't know. I'm brand new at all of this. So trust me, I'm new at all of it. All right. Hi, my name is Lvbnm Mixer, and I'm the owner of Hidden Hills Coffee Company, a blessing in every cup. You're listening to His Hot Music Radio. Is that it? Did I miss it? One more. Hit. Let me see. Is there anything that says your thing so that I can read it a little bit more?
I'm so sorry. Yeah. So it's that's the logo, but I mean right there, His Hot Radio.
His Hop Radio.
Yeah,
okay.
His Hop Nation's organization, but His Hop Radio.
All right. Hi, everyone. This is Lvbnm Mixer. You're listening to His Hop Radio. I'm the owner of Hidden Hills Coffee Company, a blessing in every cup, and I hope you have a blessed day.
Perfect. Does that sound okay? Yes. All right, keep it locked. It's your boy, Mr. His Hop here. We will be back with some more amazing people. Hey, all right, Mr. His Hop. I'm back here, and I'm telling you, man, I am blessed out of my socks tonight. We are meeting some amazing people at this Lvbnm Business Mixer. Professionals, business owners, people out there making a difference in our local Las Vegas community. I love my city. I have a heart for my community, and this is exciting. This is the Lvbnm Business Mixer. It goes down every month here at the Santa Fe Hotel. If you're in Las Vegas, and if you're familiar with North Las Vegas, then you know how to get to the Santa Fe Hotel. We're in the conference rooms. Get in contact with us. Download the app, His Hot Radio. Go to our website, and we can hook you up. We can let you know how you can get a table, how you can come out to our mixers and meet these business owners. And so right now we are with Diane. And Diane, your organization is Diane's Delightful Desserts Made with Love. And Diane, before we get into your story, give us your opinion, give us your words about this event, this Lvbnm Business Mixer. Goes down every month, and let people know what they are missing out on when they sleep on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, this is my second month of being at this event. It's a great event to network. You are really missing out. There's great vendors here. We have cookies for sale. We have wreaths. We have pins. And it's just a great event to come out and just network and support small businesses in the area.
Yes, I do agree. Okay, so you gave me some of your product. This is a chocolate chip cookie, one of my favorites, and it's not small, it's big, y'all. This is a nice size, and so I'm definitely gonna enjoy this. So tell us about your business. What inspired you to get in this line of work or to open up this organization?
Well, I have been an entrepreneur since I was at the age of 12. I started out in the city of Pensacola, Florida. That's my hometown. I started off making homemade fudge, frozen cups. I don't know if you're familiar with those from the South. I started that business, and off and on, I did a little here and there. So actually, after we retired in 2015 and moved to Vegas, I was kind of longing for doing something. So I started making pound cakes. That's where originally I started my business, with pound cakes. And then eventually I actually started making chocolate chip cookies. And I actually a bowler, and I took it to one of my teammates. And I said, hey, I'm starting these cookies. I would like for you to try it and see how you like it. because I'm not really a chocolate chip person. And he says, oh my God, these are delicious. I'm like, really? He's like, yes, you have done. I've never tasted a chocolate cookie like this. So then I started making oatmeal raisin. Then I started making Southern tea cakes, which is a cake, Southern cookie that's like between a cake and a cookie that they had back in the South. And it's not really that sweet, but people really like tea cakes. And so I actually just started marketing my cookies, and they've been taken off from there.
Okay, awesome. That is amazing. So people had a sample of what you do and they just fell in love with it. They say you need to go ahead and mass produce these things. Okay, so cookie, do you do other treats or do you specialize in cookies only?
No, I specialize in cupcakes, pound cakes, 2-layer cakes, cookies. So those are my specialties. Okay. So I mean, my mother was a baker. My sister's a baker, so my grandmother was a baker, so it was generation of recipes have been passed down to me.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify that, you know what I mean? All of your expertise and everything that you offer as people get in touch with you. So now I'm going to ask you, do you have a business as far as an address people can go to, or do they order online, or how do they get in touch with you so they can sample your product?
Well, my business is a home-based business. I do have a website. It is Diane'sDelightfulDesserts.com. And you can actually go into my website and there's an order form where you can order, or you can also give me a call, which is my number is 310-617-7723. And I can also take an order that way also.
Okay, now is there a certain area of town that will receive the order, or are you able to travel anyway? Like for me and my family, we're in Henderson, you know what I mean? And right now we're in North Las Vegas. So is there, I'm talking to our local audience or whatever. Is there a certain area in Vegas where they can place an order, or can you just go anywhere?
I can actually just go anywhere. Like I stated, you can just actually go onto my website and place an order. And you can also give me a call. I go everywhere and do orders. My home-based business is actually in Henderson. I'm actually in Henderson. And so, but I go over. I actually also ship. I have customers out of town that I ship orders to all the time. Yeah.
All right, that's good to know. And do you do any catering, or do you, for us, our organization, we do concerts, we do events, we do things with the youth and things like that. Do you do vendor type services, or do you cater?
Well, I do vendor type services, but it's mostly for pastries. I actually do cookies. I actually do muffins, and I'm very versatile in what I can produce. Okay. In the pastry business. Okay,
so can you do custom orders?
Well, according to what the custom order would be, if you're looking for a 2-layer cake, we can, if you say but I'm not into decorating cakes. That is not my forte right now. I'm also in pastry school, learning how to decorate cakes. I'm in the College of Southern Nevada pastry program right now. So I'm pretty simple right now, but I'm looking on expanding my business and expanding my knowledge of how to decorate cakes and everything. But I have a friend who helps me out, who's into custom. He helps me out with custom cakes. If a request for a custom cake, we can do one. If it's in our scope of range, we're not going to do something that we cannot do and tell you something. But we're everything is made with love. Everything is made 100% butter, sugar, nothing imitation. Everything is made natural.
All right. Well, we appreciate you spending time here with us on the His Hot Radio podcast and the His Hot Radio network. As I was saying earlier, we do have a digital mall on our app, on the His Hop Radio network app, where it's basically your real estate on our radio station. So as we close out this segment, I'll tell you a little bit more about it, but I want to encourage everyone to download that His Hop Radio app so you can hear more segments like this, where you get to meet these amazing people here in local Las Vegas and get to connect with them. We are networking over the air. So make sure you guys do that. Keep it locked. This is Mr. His Hop. Okay, all right, man. Well, my hope and prayer is that you have received value from this podcast. Is Las Vegas Business Networking Podcast here on the His Hop Radio Network. At this particular event is the Lvbnm Business Mixer. Make sure you guys go to our website, hishopnation.com, or go and download the app His Hop Radio in your app store and click the link Podcast Network and go to the Lvbnm Business Mixer so that you can get our archive and so that you can go ahead and give us a shout out, give us a like and a subscribe on our YouTube page. We need and appreciate all the support. All right, I'm signing out like I always do. It's not about us. It's all about the Christ in us. And oh yeah, that cookie was bussin'.